All right, so we're going to review how to find monthly payment formula and also how to figure out or review how much we would pay in total for a loan. So we're purchasing a car here. $24,950 is the cost of the car. You are able to put a down payment of $5,000. And you've been approved for a 5-year loan at 5.4% interest. Now, you do need to be careful. Our principal is actually the loan amount. So it's not necessarily the cost of the car, it's how much money the bank is going to give you to buy the car. And now if you're putting $5,000 down, the bank doesn't need to give you this full amount. So our principal here is actually going to be the cost of the car minus the $5,000 that you're able to put down. So again, it's the loan amount. And so our principal is actually $19,950. So when you put money down, you don't need a loan for the full cost. You need a loan for what's still left of that cost. So that's an important little thing to kind of keep track of there. So we're going to go ahead and set up our monthly payment that I have here. And so our principal, remember, is at $19,950. We have our interest rate. And then 12, because this is monthly payment, so it's 12 times a year. And then we have in our exponent 12 times 5, because it is a 5-year loan. And then all over 1 plus our interest rate over 12. And again, it's been a little while since we've done the monthly payment formula, but you know, it's the same idea. It's just typing it in very, very carefully, writing everything in very carefully, and just making sure that when you are typing that into your calculator or in Desmos, that you are being as careful and efficient as possible so that you don't make any silly mistakes. So I am going to go to Desmos to type this in. So we have our 19,950. Wrong button, my bad. Divided by. To get out of the fraction, we hit that right arrow button and close those parentheses. Then up in the exponent, make sure that exponent is in parentheses, 12 times 5. And then I need another divide sign. And I really like Desmos because it makes it look like how we wrote out our formula. And then another exponent, 12 times 5. And then don't forget that minus 1. It's, oh, I hit a wrong button here. That should be divide. All right, 12, let me fix that. All right, and so I get a monthly payment of $380.15. So $380.15 is going to be the monthly payment. So $380.15 per month is what I would pay for this car. Now, what would I pay in total? So if I'm paying $380.15 per month, so that's 12 times a year, and then this is a 5-year loan, so for 5 years. Well, what would I pay? So let's jump back over to Desmos. 380.15 times 12 times 5. Oh, I should have gone to the next line. 380.15 times 12 times 5. And so I'm going to end up paying $22,809. But keep in mind, there was this additional $5,000 that we put down in the beginning. So we do have to add that back in because, again, I did pay that $5,000 out of my pocket. And so I do need to add that back in to get my total amount paid. And so I actually paid $27,809 for this car in total. So again, don't forget to add that down payment to the total amount that you paid in monthly payments to get the overall total payment.